Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. So I'm here with Nirvana and her babies. You zoom in a little bit. So after I ended the stream, she ended up having an additional black male. And he is solid black. He's the first solid black male I've ever produced where he doesn't have not even one single white spot on him at all. He doesn't even have so much as a white toe. But when he was born, he was not breathing. And but his color looked good. And so I just started working on him, doing what I knew to do, using the swinging method, which I've learned how to use efficiently after the last, whenever we had Blondie's litter, the cesarean, we had to do a lot of that because all the puppies, I don't know if it's normal during a cesarean or what, but all the puppies had fluid. So anyway, knew how to do that properly. And so got the fluid out, and I just kept working on him. And eventually he took a breath. And then I just kept working on him, keeping him alive, clearing him out. And he made a full recovery, which was the first time that I have ever been able to bring a puppy back. A puppy that was not breathing when born, like at all. I wonder if this is him. There's two black males. One of them has, I know baby, one of them has a tiny white dot on the chest. And the other one is this, yeah, here he is. I think this is him. So he literally has nothing on the chest or under the neck. And then feet, and then feet, and then feet. No, I can't really see it, but yeah, nothing. His feet don't even have any. It looks kind of like it because it's like pink right there, but it's actually not. It's black. It's just he's got some pink skin poking through there, but solid black puppy that I was able to bring back. And for me, that was just like the coolest thing. Not the color of the dog, but just to be able to bring a puppy back. Now I have been warned that if a puppy is out for too long, that it's better not to revive them because ultimately my phone won't focus. Because they won't be healthy because the brain has been without, dang it, why do you have to keep doing that? I need to replace my phone. But anyway, because the brain has been without oxygen for too long. So, I guess I'm going to have to do that because it won't work. So anyway, so having said that, he was not out that long. I got a breath out of him within, I would say, the first minute or two of being out, and I was able to keep him going. And then I would just rub his feet a little bit to make him mad so that he would stay with me. I do have 2 spots left on this litter. There's one lady that might, I think there's not 2 spots. So, we did have a third pick male spot. That one's gone. And then there is a lady that said she was going to do last pick male, but I don't think she's taken it. So we have 1 spot left on this litter. The cool thing about it is that most people typically choose size over color when it comes to males. Not always, but either. So the cool thing is that the smallest puppy in the litter is I think a black puppy, and the brindle is one of the biggest. And so maybe Even if you are last, you might be able to still get like a black or blue puppy, because I know that everybody loves those colors. And while I don't like selling puppies based upon color, if the litter has those colors, I'm not going to judge somebody for picking at that time based on color. So anyway, but she's so far it looks like her milk production is good. I had noticed that she had better development whenever she was a puppy, or whenever she was pregnant. All the puppies look super, they look super well fed. So I have every reason to believe that they're getting good nutrients. So I'm very happy about that. I did move Blondie up into my room because she kept jumping out of her box, and particularly in the middle of the night, because these whelping boxes are not as big as the ones that I made, but these can be easily cleaned and sanitized between use. But so I moved her up to my room so I can monitor her and make sure she doesn't jump out. And then also I bought like a metal puppy pen. It's like a cage, like tall, to put around her thing so that she can't jump out. Look at that rear. Look at that rear regulation. Look at that turn to stifle. I'm just messing. I'm just messing around. So anyway, so yeah, so, and another thing I'm doing is trying to boost her production with some fenugreek and some milk thistle. And then I'm doing this thing where I keep half of the puppies. I keep the big, robust puppies in a little laundry hamper like this. And then and that way the smaller puppies get feeding time. And that's why. So I spilled, by the way, my wall. It's, those of you that watch the live stream, I spilled my coffee and I need to clean that up. It's not from the birthing process. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm just so happy. I have first pick male and female on this breeding. So like, I'm like stoked, if I'm being honest, because from what I'm seeing, I'm a little excited. So yeah. And, anyway, that's that, I guess. So I hope that you guys are having a good day. I hope you, appreciate the update. I want to thank each and every one of you for, watching the stream, and for, those of you that donating, and just being there for us. This was by far the best experience that I've had so far with like a labor. She whelped without any need at all. Like, she was completely fine on her own. Her puppies are healthy. She had a big litter. She's got good milk. She's a great dog. Like, it just is more greatness from a dog that has already given me so much. Look at this crazy marking, by the way. Reese was like looking at this. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that wild? I've never seen that. Look at you, dude. That is the craziest marking I've ever seen on a chest. Big old dog, man. Big old dog. So anyway, and I will say this before we end. Another thing I really like is that even though I'm seeing some curls, some Jerry curls, they don't have the length of the coat that I had in my Velocity litter. Velocity does have more of a traditional, she has like it's not to say that Nirvana has a short coat, because she doesn't. She has like, a good, it's not too short like a boxer or like a pit bull kind of coat, but she doesn't have, like, Velocity actually has a little bit of curl herself. And she has like a mane, like some Corso have like this longer area here. It's almost like a mane, and Nirvana doesn't have it, but I don't know. I don't want to say mane as in like like significantly longer, but like Preacher has it. So look at him for example. Anyway, so I'm thinking that maybe the fact that she doesn't have that gene, that maybe that's why these coats are better. So, they still have some culture. My Mortigan didn't let him get away with none at all. But it's not out of control like the Velocity litter. I mean, we had a couple Velocity puppies that were like, they were like fro status. So, anyway. Well, I'm exhausted and I'm going to get to bed. I've had a heck of a day. I had a customer try to steal a dog. She literally got possession of the dog and then tried to basically reverse the payment through the bank. And luckily my bank is great and they called me and they were like, did you authorize this? And I was like, heck no. And they immediately put a stop to it. But, whoo, y'all, it's been wild. So, anyway. But, I mean, honestly, that's business as usual, and be honest. Not particularly what she did, but I think I try to remind myself all the time that it doesn't matter what business you're in, there's always some kind of nonsense. You know what I mean? And it's you're lying to yourself if you think that somehow you're going to get away from it. You know, because people are inherently crazy, and that craziness is going to just leak through into everything, including business. So it's just a fact of life, and dealing with crazy people is just a fact of doing business. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you enjoy these little babies. These dogs right here, man. I'm telling you guys, this is my work. I take the most pride in this because I did this. This is 100% me, and this is awesome. So I've been working hard, and let's see what I got, man. Let's put my skill to the test. That's really what this boils down to, right? It's the ultimate test. People can say what they want to say, they can do what they want to do, but this is where the proof, this is where the meat and potatoes of it all is. Speaking of little potatoes. And we'll see, man. We'll see. So, like I said, I'm not expecting fronts out of this breeding. I'm going to say that right now. I don't think, it might be there, but it would be like in the background. You know what I mean? I don't know that I'm going to be getting any front assemblies in here. But head, top line, rear, croup, I should have. So, anyway. All right. I will talk at y'all later. Bye.